y'all, so I'm back. I went to Ulta earlier and I want to show you guys what I got. So okay, so I got this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Body Gel Cream. So this has hyaluronic acid in it, and it is fragrance free for sensitive and dry skin. It instantly quenches for clinically proven supple hydrated skin. The main thing about this is that once you get out of the shower, it's not that greasy feeling. But for like outfits like this, tops like this with this type of material, sometimes when you get dressed earlier in the day and you want to moisturize your body, but then you have those oil spots all over your clothes, so this supposedly alleviates that. And I was like, let me just grab this, and it was only like $9.99, and this is a lot of product for $9.99. So we're gonna see how this works tonight. The next thing that I got is this Aveeno Ultra Calming Foaming Cleanser. Now, I know a lot of people probably already know about this and use this. My eyelash tech was telling me that I could clean my lashes with this. I also have been wanting to try this just because my skin, like I said before, is so sensitive. It's been super dry, so we will see. So apparently this won't over dry my skin. And another thing I was reading, I don't know where I was reading it at. Oh, okay. I know where I was reading it at. Okay, hold on a second. I want to say I was reading it in this new beauty magazine. The skin technically isn't supposed to feel squeaky clean when you're done cleaning it. So I wanted to make sure that I mentioned that to y'all. After I'm done cleansing my skin, like, I think it should feel like really like not dry, but like not, because I'm oily in my mind, I want it to feel as matte as possible, but that's incorrect. The skin should not feel squeaky clean when you're done cleansing. So if your skin does feel like that, they recommend, and this is by like the top board plastic surgeons, and you know, they do the injectables and all that stuff. So supposedly you're not supposed to feel that feeling, and if you do feel that feeling, then you need to get a cleanser that has more of a hydrating effect. So especially us oily girls, the way our thought process works, we think that we're supposed to have all these mattifying, drying products. We suffer severely in the fall and winter months because our skin is so used to that and us combating all that oil. What we really should be doing is actually moisturizing our face with some type of oil. And let me tell you, ever since I've been using that squalene oil, okay, so the oils that I've been using is the Ordinary 100% Organic Cold Pressed Moroccan Argan Oil. So I've been using this one, and I've been going back to my Biosense Squalene Oil. So this is the 100% Squalene Oil. So both of these can be used on your skin and your hair. So I've definitely been using these just to like deal with my dry spots, which they're getting a lot better. So since I've been using these, I've noticed when I put my makeup on and throughout the day, like I do not get oily anymore. Like I didn't even have to blot today. So it really does work. It's really hard to see the results at first, but if you stick to it, you'll see that it really does work. And I also got this Lanolips Tinted Balm, and this brightens your natural lip color. It doesn't have sulfates, no mineral oil, none of that artificial stuff. And this was pretty pricey. It was like $13.50. But I always see this in the magazines as like the #1 lip balm. And I think the packaging is super cute. I've been more so into tinted lip balms. Like I need to do a makeup video on my current go-to makeup face, especially channeling the 90s and everything. Oh, this is so cute. So it comes out kind of thick, but not as thick as me. So you don't need a whole lot because I just put on way too much. But anyways, this is perfect to match my whole aesthetic, girl. And I like the tinted balms because it just gives you that like effortless, like, okay. So I also picked up a beauty blender. I've been wanting to get another of the Real Beauty blenders just because my sponges are like so tore up. So y'all know what this is. So I also picked up this ColourPop BFF2 lip pencil. I wanted to get BFF3, but they were sold out. So I got BFF2, which gives me a more red undertone. Let me swatch it. So this reminds me of Cork, not Cork. There's a NYX lip liner that I use that, because a lot of people actually give me comments and ask me like, what nude lip am I doing? So if y'all want like a nude lip haul or like perfect nude lips video, let me know. I could do that. I think this is new. I mean, I don't know if they're putting out new products or if NYX is trying to market their existing products, but this was on an end cap and it had all this packaging like it was new. So this is the Born to Glow Radiant Concealer. So I really haven't been keeping up with makeup releases anymore. So I don't know if this is a new product or not. But when I swatched it on my hand, it was so pretty. This is in the color Caramel. Super creamy too. And I got these Pure Gel Under Eye little gel pads. Ah! This is supposed to be infused with collagen, helps diminish the signs of aging, ease puffiness, and reduce the appearance of fine lines and dark circles. I'm just gonna use these as my self-care routine. And last but not least, I got these large creaseless bobby pins because sometimes my daughter gets her little hair wrap and her hair is so thick and long that we have to get these longer ones for her hair. So that's the haul from Ulta. What I'm about to do is probably let me think. I need to wash my hair. I don't know. Yeah.
So no lights, no sound. So during the session, you are just, you're just floating with a zero gravity sensation, like parasympathetic nervous system.
This is the meditation park that they are incorporating as well into the facility. So it used to be a golf course. Hey y'all, so I just got done. What the heck is that? Oh, okay. So I just got done with my very first yoga session. And so I went to a place called Guiding Wellness in my city. So if you live in my city and you're interested, check out what I'm, about to tell you. And I felt no anxiety, no pressure, no anything. When I first came in, they have like a tea bar, refreshments, all these things. And so when I came in, I just kind of signed in, I put my stuff down, and I was kind of standing around. So, someone said good morning. So I'm like, hi, what do the first timers need to do? And my hair is slicked back because I had to put some conditioner on it last night. They were very nice. They came up to me and they told me what was going to happen. And, we started off the session. It was not hard at all. It more so, the only thing that was difficult for me is that my nostrils are clogged and that I didn't feel like I had my breathing down. So other than that though, it was very, very, very nice. It was guided meditation, therapeutic meditation. Therapeutic yoga. So it was a lot of breathing, not techniques, just focusing on breathing and focusing on listening to your body. And it was a lot of focus on seated positions and stuff, not anything like a ton of downward dog and all those things. It was nothing like what you would think it would be like. It was nothing like that. It was very easy, but it was very intentional, and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. And so after the session, I spoke to a lady that does a lot of different services, and she does life coaching and wellness and holistic healing and a lot of different things. And the main thing here is, being that I live in a military town, the owners and operators of it, I believe, they're military related, and a lot of TBI, so traumatic brain injuries, a lot of anxiety, PTSD, a lot of things like that they service here in a more natural way. So I would love to get my mom to come. Mom, if you're watching this, I'm gonna try to get you to come. No pressure whatsoever. Listen, when I got here, the mats were already rolled out. Every mat was the same color. They had a blanket, they had blocks, they had sandbags, they had straps, so you use the straps to pull your limbs. They had, it was like what, maybe 20 people, if that. Nobody really had to talk to each other. It's very, very person to person based. It's about you. It's no wrong or right. They tell you that. And it's about listening to your body and opening your body up. So I've vlogged a little bit so I can show you guys. They have a flotation tank, and the benefit of that flotation therapy is a healing treatment using sensory deprivation for your physical body, mental health, emotional health, and spiritual growth. So there's a custom designed float suite, and it contains a luxury shower. There's a large pool-like tub filled with warm water, 1,000 pounds of salt, and total silence. Floating in a space without the sensation of gravity holding you down, you are free to let go and completely relax the mind and body. That is an hour of total silence and just being one with your thoughts, your energy, your body, and just, oh my God, I want to cry just thinking about it. So doctors, athletes, and float enthusiasts use flotation therapy for neurological, circulatory, respiratory, digestive, muscular, skeletal, and hormonal balance. It's a comprehensive approach used for increasing performance, recovery, and maintenance. There's a lot of mental benefits, physical benefits. There's a lot of things for the brain: clarity, creativity, solving problems, awareness, deepen meditation, sleep aid, decrease stress, boost athletic performance, release endorphins. There's a lot of things that are beneficial from it, so I'm definitely going to try it out. Anxiety, depression, high blood pressure, migraine, headaches, chronic pain, fatigue, jet lag, insomnia, back pain, fertility. It can actually help with infertility, postnatal care, and much more. So these are different ways to engage in total wellness. There's a retreat, a 2-day retreat. I wish I could go, but if I had known about it sooner and I was able to plan for it, that's something I would love to plan for and go to, where they have like a 2-day, basically whole session geared towards meditation, yoga. They're gonna feed you, they're gonna have classes, events, vision board planning, and just all that good stuff. And it's free yoga classes for active and retired military and their family. So they have it on a couple nights. On Wednesday they have mindful movement chair yoga. On Thursday they have iRest yoga, Nidra guided meditation, and on Friday they have therapeutic yoga, which is what I went to today. Then they offer a bunch of different therapeutic massages, facials, acupuncture, life coaching, all kinds of stuff. So yes, these things cost, but the rewards and the benefits from doing something like this on a regular basis, I feel like it would be super duper beneficial. So I wanted to share that with y'all as far as part of my self-care journey, and maybe something you can look into in your city, or if you live in my city, check them out. I'm gonna put the links down below, and I'm excited to have you guys go on this journey as well when I start coming more frequently. Even though I'm moving, I'm gonna continue. So she also said that if I'm become her client, I can call her if I can't make it in, and all those types of things. So just something that I'm willing to do in line with my psychiatry appointments, my psychology, all those different therapist appointments and stuff like that. So I need to call the dentist back because they called me. So after this, I'm gonna go home and do my hair. You guys will get to see that. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon.